That's deep enough. Not burying him in China. You ever seen a dead body before? You've seen one now, mate. The way things are going, probably see plenty more.
They're live this morning also on Harvey. There's a running gun battle in the streets of central London, which has left one policeman dead.
How are you, son? Good lad.
Okay, now I'll have a look at that lot. Remember like that cartoon duck diving into a pool of it. Walking, swimming about in it. Yeah. Make sure you just about with it.
What was that on back there?
Don't ask me. Never seen anything like it.
Mate, this ain't looking good.
You're all right. We're gonna fix you up, get you home.
I'm sorry. Up.
You didn't up. You were solid. Like always.
I don't want to die. Not in this place.
No one's dying.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one doing it.
Boom! What now?
What do you mean, what now? We wait.
For what?
For him upstairs to tell me what's going on.
Him upstairs? You make him sound like he's God.
Right now, he might as well be.
Look at the state of you. Should be one of them laying up here.
I need to wash my hands.
You ever seen a baby pigeon? Ugly. Wobbly head, big eyes, scruffy.
All babies are ugly. Look like Winston Churchill.
I had a grandkid when I was inside, Carrie. Only seen pictures. Not many of them either. I see her Saturdays now, take her to the park. The other week, we're going to the swings, and we see this park keeper, and he's got a baby pigeon in his hand. And he shows it to Carrie, and she goes, oh, isn't he pretty? And it's lolling around in his hand, pecking his thumb. Ugly, like I said, but what do kids know? About 50 minutes later, we're walking back, and Carrie sees the parky again. She asks, "So, can I go over and say goodbye to the pigeon?" So we go over, and he says, "It's gone." "What? You got it back in its nest?" I see that olive bush over there. There's a foxhole next to it. I just chucked it down there. They'll sort it out.
You can afford to take it to the zoo now.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with your end?
I'm gonna get my own place. You know my club?
I thought it was King's. You want your name up in lights?
Same here. You mean my mate Conway? Talking about opening a boxing club for years. You know, somewhere for the kids.
To keep them out of trouble.
Yeah, something like that. Might even look into getting my licence back. You know, grease the right palms. Never know.
Yeah. How about you, Eddie? Do you not realise? This is your lucky ticket.
It was a mess. Yeah, well, let me know when you're here. No, he's lost too much blood. Okay, I'll keep them here till morning.
Well, it would have been different if the coppers weren't there. And think about it, why were they there in the place? I mean, I've heard about quick response time, but that takes the piss.
What are you saying?
I'm not saying
Well, it's all fun and games.
Fun and games. Smith's dead. My mate's upstairs dying. Got a little kitty he has. This big. Little angel. Half a f***ing orphan. One of you caused that. You know the trouble with these old places? They have rats.
Don't be pointing finger at me.
Calm down, Punchy. You're not in the ring now. Sit down.
You always were a nasty piece of work, Carpenter, and you still are.
Yeah, I know what I am, and I know what you are. Change your plan. We're staying here till morning. I'll be getting a call from King when we find out who's been telling tales. Hand over your phones. And that as well. HP's in a bad way up there. Have a look around upstairs. I think you might find something to take the edge off.
Well, is there a prize?
Yeah, not getting shot.
It's not a train timetable. You were supposed to be waiting. Smith knew not to pull his gun. You still shot him.
Just calm down. Where are you?
What? I don't know where It's just some big white house in the middle of nowhere.
Find someone else to go on.
It's just fields. Even if I am a dead man, you have to get me. Can you?
Tell you what, looks like Christmas to me.
This will do for him.
Don't know if it makes much difference. Seen how much blood he's lost? Yeah, I reckon he's done for. I'm not surprised if Carpenter puts a pillow over his head.
Nah, they go way back. HP was one of the good guys. He had a little bit of class.
So what, do you reckon we've been stitched up then? Come on, man. You know, what, kept here till morning? You know, my missus gonna think I'm up to something.
You are.
Ooh, tell you what though, I'm not digging another hole.
Carpenter. Not you at all.
Sweating like a pig, aren't you? Are you all right?
Is he gonna die?
It's tough. You might die, you might not. We knew your old man. Didn't we?
Easy, sunshine.
Feels wrong. We're sitting ducks.
No, we're sitting pretty. I sort of waited out.
Nah, you can't coppers and get away with it. It's going to be D-Day. You've been out of it for a while. You do a stretch.
And then some.
Got something for King. That's why you got put on this.
It was the least I deserved. I kept my mouth shut like something out of a silent film. How about the pair of you? Doesn't seem to me like this is your usual kind of work. Apart from him, HP and Smith, no one here is part of the regular crew.
I've done work before.
Nothing like this, I bet. Amateur hour.
Oh yeah, and you're in your prime.
Hey. I'd watch who you're talking to if I were you.
How is he? Right, if we're all settled in, you'll be pleased to know me and Stoker had a bit of all. Yeah? And icing on the cake. Ta-da!
There you go, kid. Down the hatch.
So what, do you reckon we get set up then, or what? Makes sense the more you think about it.
Don't worry about thinking. Enjoy your party.
Yeah, I'll come and have a toot on this. What's the matter? We're not good enough company for you? Ain't not what you're used to. In fact, what the are you used to anyway?
Listen, the boy did well back there. He's just shook up.
No. You can look at him. Standing there all quiet.
You're wrong. Wouldn't make sense. Wouldn't help you much being a grass if you killed a copper.
Yeah, who is that?
Stop giving it the Agatha Christie.
Oh, you're fretting about that copper. Don't beat yourself up. He would have done the same to you in a second. And if you hadn't done him, Carpenter would have in the end. Guys, he's splitting hairs. It's not like he was a shopkeeper or a fucking barber. That's how it goes.
I shouldn't be here. I should never have done this. I was happy. Just trying to keep my head above water.
Yeah, but we're all trying to do that. It just keeps on getting deeper.
I tell you what, mate, I'm not into getting pushed about. You know what I mean? Hunchback. He's a big man when he's got that gun in his hand. I tell you what, I'd love him just to put that gun down just for 1 minute, yeah? Over these bad boys.
You got to calm down. You're running head first into a brick wall.
What? You don't think I can take him?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I've seen you fight.
Yeah?
Yeah. Rob Morgan.
You know, that's going back a bit. See, after that fight, that's when my promoter got me that gig in Birmingham on the undercard. Title fight. It was on telly and everything, mate.
What, you were on TV?
No, I wasn't on telly. The main fight was on telly. I was on first. What, you didn't hear about that fight?
Well,
I don't know. Promoter said he'd build me up. You know, like get me to a couple of bums or something, do you know what I mean? Anyway, goes down there, and it turns out I'm the bum. I was the one down there who's meant to get knocked out. I was like, you know what? That. Went 2 rounds with him. He started picking me off the cunt. Caught above my eye, blood running down my face. Hard work, but it's good. I mean, quick. Road runner quick. Anyway, it's round 5, and I'm like, jabbing it, fitting it. And his eye, grinning at me through his gum shield. Cocky, but I'm just saving me right hand, do you know what I mean? Anyway, he starts to get lazy. Thinks he's got me. Knock line and sinker. You couldn't walk straight onto a run. Right! Down! Lights out! Banging his out! Gave him another one on his way down. Good measure. Bang!
you stay down.
I can stay down. Hancock, mate.
You're a father now.
Yeah. Sonny.
Looks like it says sorry. I used to knock around with your old man, you know. The birds loved him.
So my mum says.
Didn't always go in his favour. Someone felt challenged by it.
No, you wouldn't have guessed it from the pictures.
You seen the rest of us?
So you weren't back then?
No, not work for exactly. They come up together. Carpenter too, a little later. He was hard, your old man. You'd think twice about messing with him. I never understood it. He took off.
So what, you think it's a fix-up? That money's not going to get split no 6 ways?
Sometimes it's not just about the money.
Listen, mate, when we get out of here, I'm going to have to take a visit to your club. I've heard it's a nice place.
It was a nice place. Beautiful place. Spent thousands doing it. I spent thousands just on the curtains. Just the right shade of red velvet. Not that anyone notices. Not the kind of people I'm getting.
So what, you in it with King?
I was. I am. But it's my name above the door. It's my reputation. I'm all right out front of house, giving it the glad hand, grinning, bearing it. It's what's going on round the back that's the problem. King expects me to be the deaf, dumb and blind kid. That's the problem when you got a silent partner. You don't know what's going on till it's too late. Till it all goes to shit. I kept a clean nose, I kept out of it.
Until now.
Someday I'm going to get my own place. Beautiful place by the beach. You know those lanterns that they have hanging in palm trees, just swaying in the breeze. Waves lapping on the shore. Ocean Point, that's what I'm going to call it. Neon sign, driftwood. Beautiful people.
Tell you what, save us the next year.
Just going to have to make do with this for now.
Listen, something's not right here.
Oh, keep your head on. We'll be going home in the morning.
Will we? Look.
Settle down. Keep an eye on our boy upstairs, will you?
He'll be all right. Different world for him. We're used to all this.
All right, Eddie, mate.
How's it going in there?
He's out. Saying some weird shit. Talking to people that aren't there.
What's he saying?
I can't make it out.
Well, maybe he's just seeing the whole of his life flash before his eyes. This was your life.
Stoker. I'll take care of it. Thank you.
Jesus, Barker. 15 years. How did you kill all that time?
A lot of people work out, lifting weights. I read books. Some of them are quite heavy, though.
All right, Professor, tell us a story then. Hell, hold on, wait a minute. This music guy wasn't even a real person.
It's a myth, like a fairy tale.
Anyway, there's this satyr. Bloke with the legs of a goat.
Yeah, I had a bird like that once. Didn't bother me. It was the tail that did my head in.
This satyr, he's a bit of a cunt. Fancies Eurydice for himself. Hates Orpheus. Anyway, so the celebrations are winding down, early hours of the morning. He's waiting for them.
Oh, fucking hell, on the wedding day. Bang out of order.
He jumps out. They're running away, and suddenly, BAM!
Yeah, it's shot her. I'd have kicked him in his goatee bollocks right from the start.
No. She's been bitten by a viper. Stone dead. She gets taken down to the underworld. And Orpheus, well, he's all cut up. He gets this crazy idea of going down after her into the jaws of death, into hell itself. Now he gets in front of Hades, king of the underworld, and he starts singing his song. And they can hear the hurt in his voice. The deep, endless hurt. Them golden pipes of his all twisted with sorrow and grief. Hades is weeping. The Queen's heart is breaking. Even this ferocious three-headed dog is whimpering, slapping his paws over all 6 ears.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Where the hell does this dog come from?
He's the guardian of hell.
Like a bouncer.
Is he a pit bull, a Doberman?
Oh, I shouldn't have brought this into it. Anyway, Hades cuts a deal with the boy. You can have her back on one condition. We're going to send her out after you, but you've got to walk all the way out of hell without looking back. If you look back, you're f***ed, mate. So he's making his way out of hell. And maybe, just maybe, you can hear her feet softly, pad, padding. But he can't be sure, can he? Maybe it's a trick. When he's nearly out, he can't resist. He turns round. Oh, and there she is. Radiant. And then just like that, she vanishes. Back into hell. Gone.
Then why did he look?
Couldn't resist. That's love, ain't it?
Yeah, so what happened next?
Oh, you know, he's broken-hearted. He's all alone. He never looks at another woman for the rest of his days.
Knew he was a mug.
This is cod shark. I'll call it.
Go.
Check.
Now raise your 500.
Cole. Hard to keep your poker face on today, after what you've been through. What you gonna do?
Raise. Grand.
I'm all in.
What are you holding? I'm all in. It's only money anyway. Take your money, Eddie. You win.
Hold on, Mongo. How did you do that? You switched the card. It's not right, it's not on. Take Copperfield, you're gonna start bending spoons.
Sit down, will you?
I'm standing. Stand up. Stand f***ing up.
Fucking up is right. Sit down.
David Copperfield. Oliver the f***ing Twister, more like. Well done, son. Mugs.
Ah, jeez, we're gonna have to fuel up the generator. There's a full can of petrol in the back of the car.
Haven't you got something to say to me? Haven't you got something to say to me?
Sorry.
Oh, he's sorry. Bit late now. Damage has been done.
Look, we're getting off on the wrong foot.
You can say that again. Shooting someone in the neck. I'd call that the wrong foot. I'd call that the wrong in anything. I'm a family man, mate. I had responsibilities. I can't be dead. That's not on the programme. My life's just kicking off. It don't end here. Who the do you think you are shooting me? And now we're just gonna talk it out.
Just give me a chance.
Like you gave me one.
This is f***ed up. Just let me catch my train of thought.
Your train? What about my train? I've got my own train.
I'm trying here.
Yeah, what you trying? To tell you the truth, I can't believe I've been killed by you.
I wasn't thinking, it was just reactions.
Go and see what's keeping the kid, will you?
You want me to see your family, all right, I'll do it. They can have my end, the whole lot.
Your end? You think your dirty money can paper over this?
Whatever you want.
You want to look after my family?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
What's that? Honor? What are you, a samurai? Maybe you could pop over when a spot of DIY needs doing. Move yourself in, shack up with my grieving wife. Cut the grass, raise my kids. I won't be able to, will I? Take her out. Not kill her. Out for a drink, a nice meal. Holidays. The kids always wanted to go to Disney World. You could do that. Mummy, Mummy, look, there's Mickey Mouse. Look, look, where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? Dad's dead, love. Some cunt shot him.
You know, I never had a choice.
There's always a choice. You didn't have to pick up the gun. Didn't have to shoot it. Didn't have to shoot me.
I've said I'm sorry.
That's all right, then. I'll put myself in the ground, shall I? Is that what you want? No. I'm going to stick to you like glue. I'm going to be your imaginary friend. We'll be a double act, play to packed houses. You'll be the straight man, and I'll be the dead man. Yeah? How does that sound?
You know what? What are you, anyway? I'm a samurai and you're a saint. I didn't see you hesitate back there when you were blasting away like the Wild West.
Just doing my job, mate.
Yeah, a job where you shoot people.
Pieces of like you and your mates in there.
You'd have shot me in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know you're gonna die here, right? We won't let you off the hook.
Eddie? Eddie! What are you playing at? Me. You know what would have happened if you'd have run.
Go and get the petrol and give me the keys. Don't worry, I'll say nothing.
Nip upstairs and check on HP, will you? Stoker, go downstairs and fill up the generator.
Carpenter! Carpenter! He's out the window.
Looks like you're digging a hole.
Sorry.
Agreement.
Classic, this.
There's some kind of clock on the radio. Sounds like toy time.
Walking the floor. All of my hopes, all of my dreams, my plans, my schemes went with you.
With you. When you walk.
Walked out the door. I don't want to live in the past, although that's where you belong. I've nothing to live for.
Hey, didn't you used to come into the ring to this one?
And today everything went wrong. Yes, I was only yesterday. Yes, I am. And lovers, you better love
Pipe down. I'm going to bury my friend. I thought you'd run.
Where would I go?
Sounds like we know who's sold us out.
Well, he was all right.
Everyone seems all right till he turned out to be a cunt.
Whose deal is it?
Ruin this business.
Really?
Yeah. Once the dicks came in, it was hard to make a living as an honest criminal. You had to have guts. It's all gone wrong. We don't make them like they used to.
Last of a dying breed.
That's me. This was supposed to be my golden handshake.
Golden shower, more like.
I'd have been happy with a nice watch.
You're walking away with a lot more than that. Not that you deserve it after that performance you put in back there. Staggering around like something out of Dad's army.
I can still dish it out. But I can't take it. One to the head and I'm down. But I know when it's time to bow out gracefully.
It's a bit late for graceful. You need to see about getting your head down. Dream a little dream.
We're all f***ing dreaming. Have a look at that cunt. In Jesus Christ, never here. Dracula. Go on, have a take on this. It's a peace offering. And why the f are you here then?
Who's he talking to?
Hey! Who are you talking to?
What is this setup? You've been f***ing for it. I've been f***ing for him, more like. What a joke. All right. You f***ing stay over there and do not f***ing come near me. You know what happens? You f***ing know it.
You need to calm down. Where did you get that?
You would have done the same if you had the chance in a second, in a second. It's my head up. I'm on f***ing down! Oh, oh, oh.
Good for you. What was that?
This place is haunted. Ghost.
It's dark, isn't it? I haven't got the keys.
Get back here! If you make me chase you, that'll be murder!
Taking the keys.
Dead blokes everywhere. you're empty.
Might as well. Down the foxhole.
Would you look at that? Sun's coming up. And here we both are. You're lucky. When I was a boy, my dad brought home a dog. I called him Lucky. Bit of a legend, my old man, locally. Christ, the smell of his farts, his fags, his booze breath. It wasn't enough for him to own the place and make you feel like you were hiding from his shadow. He had to make it feel like you were breathing him in. Lucky, I loved him. The old man started taking him off at night. He'd come home, smiling. Lucky he'd have strips torn off him. My job was to patch him up, look after him. I even let him sleep in my bed. I knew what was going on. I was a kid, not an idiot. As long as Lucky kept doing the business, the old man was happy. But Lucky's lucky streak couldn't go on forever. His last fight. Should have seen the state of him. We drove him out to the allotment. The old man shot him. Made me watch. Didn't even bury him. A couple of weeks later, he brings me home another dog. Amazing little fella. I loved him more than Lucky. Must have had him about 10 years. He outlived the old man anyway. This place. My first time here, I'd only killed one fella, but he turned up looking just as terrible as the day I did him. I had a hell of a night of it. But when I got out, I thought, if that's the worst they can throw at me, if that's as bad as it gets. Next time I came back, there was one behind every door, like an advent calendar. Who would live in a house like this? Cunts. You saw the cop? Well, at least he's got his mates here to keep him company.
They were right about you.
Who?
Everyone.
You did well back there. Your old man would be proud.
If that's what would have made him proud. I'm glad he left.
He was all right. He came here once. I never really knew him that much, but we were pretty close in the end.
Whatever you're getting at. I'm not like you.
No. No, you're not. But we all go the same way. In the end.